So today we're going to be chatting all about DOT compliance. And one of the things that I want to talk a little bit about is like fleet safety. So when it comes to fleet safety, there's a few things that you guys need to keep in mind. Fleet safety is huge for everybody that's involved. And the reason I say this is because whenever you get into like actually talking about fleet safety, it's not just about your vehicles. It's also about your driver's attitudes and that kind of stuff. And that comes to the leadership that you have within your fleet. And one of the things that I really want you to remember, and one of the things I really want you to understand, is that they're going to pick up their leadership from you. They're going to get what they're going to get what they're talking about, and their attitude is going to come directly from you, or it's going to come directly from the owner. So here's the thing. If you're the fleet manager, if you're the owner of a company and you think that your equipment is crap, number one, if you're the owner of the company and you think your equipment is crap, then there's a bigger problem there, right? But if you're the owner, if you're the fleet manager and you think that your equipment is crap, then all of your people are going to think that their equipment is crap as well. And that's not what I want you guys to realize. That's what I want you to realize, is that if you portray that they think that it's junk, that you think that it's junk, that you think that you don't have great stuff, then guess what? Your people aren't going to take good care of it. Okay, so that's one of the biggest things you need to remember, ship and leadership, is that your people aren't going to take care of your stuff if you don't think that it's great stuff. Okay, now, can we have better stuff? You bet we can have better stuff. We can all have better equipment. Would you agree with that? But what would happen if your people took better care of their equipment? And what's one of the biggest problems that you guys have out there? Okay, one of the biggest problems is people don't take care of their stuff. People don't do inspections. People don't do, they're not checking the oil. They're running machines that are having problems with them. Do you agree with all this, right? This is kind of what I'm hearing from you guys. This is the consensus I'm getting. So how do we fix that? How do we fix that? Is it a people problem? Is it a leadership problem? We have sync. I actually believe that it's a leadership problem. And here's why I believe it's a leadership problem. Because if you don't actually take good care of yourself, if you don't think that your stuff is worth taking care of, then your people won't take care of it either. And that's what I want you to realize. You have to think that it's okay to take care of it. You have to be okay with that. And you have to get them to feel that this stuff is what actually creates their livelihood. It's what keeps them moving. It's what allows them to do their job. And that's what I want you to realize, because if they don't think that it allows them to do their job, if they don't understand that, then guess what? They're going to struggle to take care of your equipment. They're going to struggle to do pre-trip, pre-day inspections, whatever you want to call them, right? They're not going to check their equipment. They're not going to check the fluids. They're not going to go in, and then they're going to run them without grease in them, right? When's the last time your people saw you grease a machine? Literally. Like the owner of the company or the manager or the fleet boss, the shop boss. When's the last time they saw you grab a grease gun and actually grease it and care for it? When's the last time they saw you clean out your truck? Right? When's the last time you took one of these guys to lunch and they saw the inside of your truck and it had a whole crap load of fast food wrappers laying on the ground? Guess what? That's where they're getting this from, because they are going to go do the exact same thing to your equipment and the way that you treat your truck. You should be taking people out to lunch, and they should be right in your rig so that you can actually show them what it looks like to take care of something. Okay?